Okay, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony Rose. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we're just gonna get straight into the video. So today's video is 21 questions, and let's go. So the first question is, do you think double texting is a big deal? I don't think double texting is a big deal. I love double texting, but some people hate it. I know my partner doesn't really like texting at all, so I personally don't care though. Get your crush's attention. Honestly, I didn't really even have to work that hard to get a crush's attention. Most times I would just look good. People would try to talk to me, and if I liked them, then I may talk to them, and if I didn't. When did you have your first kiss? I think I had my first kiss when I was like 6 or 7. We was all in the playground, and there was like this wall that you could hide behind, and I kissed this boy behind there. Do you believe in astrology? Does your sign fit you? No, I don't believe in astrology. My sign is an Aquarius. Have you ever been cheated on? I've been cheated on. Yes, I have. I don't really hold on to that, but yeah, I've been cheated on. The story behind it is pretty crazy because at the time everything was crazy, but that's another story. So if you want to know that story, you gotta comment and I'll make a separate video on it. What's your dream date night? My dream date night is, let's see, I want like flowers, chocolate. I want to look dumb nice. I want to go out to eat. I want to go see a movie or something, or see a play or something. And either we could go to like a carnival, or perfect date for me is if I have an indoor movie theater and I could just like sit in my house and watch a movie, like, but on a big ass like screen in my house with some popcorn and all the snacks that I want and food and whatever else, and my bed. So why not? That's my dream date right there, with some flowers, candles. I love candles. I have to look dumb nice and take me out to eat. What's the next question? Next question. What do you wish you were really good at? So I wish I was really good at singing. That's not my best talent, but if it was, I'd definitely be a superstar. Believe that. Do you believe in aliens? Yes, I do. Like, of course I believe in aliens. I feel like every Aquarius believes in other life forms, cause like it's crazy how like not 30, but maybe like 90 years ago, people really did not think that there was life outside of Earth. They really thought they were the only things living. Like, that's crazy. And if we are the only things living, then that's crazy too, because like that makes no sense. But that's not true, because they already found living life forms on other planets. So if you could be an animal, what would you be? If I could be an animal, I would probably be an owl or a wolf. If you had a time machine, would you go back in time or visit the future? That's a scary question, because I want to do both. Like, I want to go back in time and visit the future. But my whole thing is that, like, I don't want to go back in time and then mess something up, or go to the future and see something that might mess something up. Like, I don't know. But if I do this action, that probably means that I was already going to do it anyway. So whatever I do is already probably written into time already. So I don't know how correct that theory might be. But I would choose to go to the future. I would choose to go to the future just for the simple fact of just knowing things that people of my time don't even know. So hey, I could probably change people's minds, or like in this time invent something that's mad crazy. Like, I don't even know. Or rob a bank or something. Rob a bank in the future and then come back in time. If you could only hear one song for the rest of your life, what would it be? If I could only hear one song for the rest of my life, I would just want to hear instrumentals. I don't want to hear any lyrics. So I really don't know what song that would be. But I don't want to hear any like words. I want to hear like real, I don't want to say real music, but music from instruments basically. Like, I want to hear guitar, piano, violin, a harp, like just mad like instruments that you could really feel deep in your soul. If any actor or actress could play me in a movie, what would he, like, who would it be basically? Honestly, playing me, you gotta be Beyonce. Nah, not even Beyonce, because she don't even look like me. I would say Brandy. Like, yeah, I want Brandy to portray me, because I feel like she's a pretty good actress and she can sing. So she could probably sing the music in my movie too. How many people have you kissed? Kissed, what is on your bucket list? So the first thing that's on my bucket list is I want to go somewhere so exotic, like nobody ever been there before, and I want to vlog the whole thing and experience every luxury thing. Like, I want it to be like a whole movie basically. Like, I want it to be so beautiful. So that's one thing that's on my bucket list. Another thing that's on my bucket list is I want to buy a big old house. A big house. I want to have a studio room in my house, like to take photos of people and to record myself. Like, I want to get married, but if it doesn't happen, I won't be like distraught about it, but it is on my bucket list. I want to get married one day. I want to have a big family, like almost kind of like how the Kardashians run their family, just minus like all the bad things, like all the nudity and all the sexualizing, but the commitment and like the unity and how they work business wise, I kind of like that. So my big family, I want them to like really become something. I want to be like momager, but I'm gonna have something going for myself. So I'm gonna just be retired anyway. I'm not even gonna be working like that, and I'm gonna just focus on them and make sure they get to where they need to go. Everything takes time, but I noticed that like the older I get, because I'm so young, the older I get, the more things I actually do add to my bucket list that I'm actually working towards. I want to get a car as well. I gotta start driving. Once I get my car, it's lit, because I'm gonna be vlogging all day and night. Y'all don't even know, but it's coming soon, trust me. Are you more of a morning or night person? Honestly, I'm kind of like both, because I stay up all night and then I get up mad early and then I sleep all day. So it's weird. If you could move anywhere in the world, where would you go? If I could move anywhere in the world, I would actually want to go to like a tropical island or something, like somewhere where it's always hot. But the thing with that is the fact that they have a lot of like storms and like tornadoes and stuff, and I don't like that. So probably like Arizona, because their houses are really like cheap but so huge and spacey. I would want to move to Arizona or something, or like Cali. Cali is nice. What was the one time you really stepped out of your comfort zone? I feel like I'm stepping out of my comfort zone every day, simply due to the fact that I'm truly by myself. Not by myself, because I have a partner who works with me amazingly, but like I don't have my mom to like tell me what to do and stuff like that anymore. So it's really a fact of what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do things and how that's gonna benefit me and whoever else. Zone was when we actually, it was a family trip and we went to Mexico and we went what is it called, zip lining, and I never did that before and it was so high. I swear if that thing would have broke, I would have been a dead child. No funny, like I'm not capping. It's fun though. I think my brother went on with like an old man, or probably my mom, one of them, but it was so fun and I felt so free. And honestly, that was like one of the feelings where I really felt like I could let go, like I was flying in the air, like. Alright, one last question and then we're done. What is the biggest lesson that you have learned? So I've learned a few lessons and I'll name them all right here, right now, and then we're gonna close out the video. So the first lesson that I learned was always listen to your intuition. The second lesson is make sure your finances are always Gucci, because you're not gonna want to be old and broke. The third is always have confidence in yourself. And the fourth, because my battery's about to die, so I have to edit this video and put it straight out. The fourth is to love yourself. And I swear, if you love yourself, people are gonna love you. Your heart is a magnet and it attracts people. It has its own aura. It attracts people who belong to you. And don't believe that you're not lovable or you can't be loved. You're loved by everyone, basically. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. I enjoyed making it, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Yes, I do. No, I can't.